and he was on a wheelchair.
Okay.
He was on a wheelchair.
Oh.
So why didn't they get somebody?
Why didn't they get someone in a wheelchair?
Because it's what? Acting!
All those movies about serial killers, why don't they hire someone who is an actual serial killer?
Because at the end of the day, it's acting. Hey, what's up, Layman? Pew, 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 pew. Okay, guys.
We have failed you.
Dun, dun, dun.
We have failed you. Could you find it in your heart to forgive us?
Okay, guys. Honestly, I think this past 2 weeks has just
It's been crazy, man.
disappeared.
Yeah, it's been really crazy.
It's been a crazy 2 weeks, and that's why you didn't hear from us.
Yeah,
we really are not happy. I mean, I actually met someone who was like, "How fun? What's up?"
Yo, I had like 2 or 3 people.
Bro,
so like, what happened? I'm like, I know. I'm sorry.
I mean, I would have loved to share what happened, but
yeah,
something happened.
Yeah, a lot actually.
Bro, it was like the longest period ever. So it's been this crazy time, but we want to thank you so much for your feedbacks, for your comments. Why are you checking your glasses as we're apologizing? We're apologizing.
Well, this is like the first time you guys will see me without my glasses, so
yeah, true.
This is what I look like.
But see, honestly, we're sorry, and it wasn't planned.
It wasn't planned. It was very
so,
but we're back, and we got some hot topics. Oh my god! Like, see. I felt like just setting on my camera and just recording myself just rant, because this past 2 weeks has just been really stupid.
Chimabi will call me just to rant.
Like, I think there was a time we spent like 1 hour just talking about these issues, man.
Bro,
it's crazy.
So before we start, from our last video, a lot of people engaged with that last video where we're talking about
courtesy demands. You should do this and you shouldn't do that.
Thank you so much for all of that.
We might do a part 2 for that.
We definitely will.
Because we got some suggestions, we got some ideas that we want to share with you guys.
So we're going to put those ones in too.
Yeah.
Now, are you ready? I feel like I feel like this is Chimabi's episode. He's going to hit you guys with it. So,
oh yes.
Get him.
Why?
Yeah,
why?
Yeah, why?
But why?
Yeah.
So this past few weeks or few months, if you'd say, it's been crazy. The whole Black Lives Matter movement. It all started with
the death of George Floyd,
the man who died, who was killed, murdered.
And that was sad.
Quite unfortunate. Yeah, that was very sad. But it all started
the big
with
butts. The big butts.
I know a lot of you are going to come at me for this, but this is just me and my opinions, right? You don't have to take
like we said, it's our opinions on stuff.
Yeah.
So
let me just be clear, right? Nothing justifies the killing of George. There is nothing anyone wants to say to me. Like, watching that video was just terrible.
I couldn't go through it.
It was just terrible to watch. I was just like my neck was just like turning because I couldn't just stand it. But then I just wanted to see what happened at the end, and we all know what happened. So it all started with the whole peaceful protest, and then it went crazy. People started rioting and looting, and started attacking other black people, destroying their communities.
Yeah.
That riots are socially destructive and self-defeating. I'm still convinced that non-violence is the most potent weapon available to oppress people in their struggle for freedom and justice.
A lot of black people have died. I think I counted like 4 the other day as a result of this whole rioting and everything. And you just asked the question, like, why? Like, we're preaching, we're protesting, we're making noise, Black Lives Matter, but then we're still killing our fellow black people. We are still destroying the neighborhoods in other black communities.
I feel that violence will only create more social problems than they will solve. That in a real sense it is impractical.
So it's crazy, something to think about. Anyways, I'm not going to go deep into it because that's not really why we're here. That could be like a topic on its own because I have a lot to say about it.
Now, why we are
anyways, so after all this thing started, a lot of actors, actresses, voice actors, some of them basically started dropping their roles because they play a black character in a movie or a cartoon or something.
Mostly cartoons.
Mostly cartoons actually. The one that really got me was Mike Henry. If you don't know Mike Henry, we're gonna put a picture. Mike Henry voices Cleveland.
Okay.
He voices other characters, but his main character is Cleveland in the show Family Guy, which is my best. And it hurts me on a personal level because this is my favorite animation, right? Yeah, it was very. I just woke up one morning and I was just scrolling through YouTube. That's where I'm at all the time. And this guy, he does this. He reacts to videos. He talks about stuff, and then he just posted something about Mike Henry dropping his role. I was like, what? And then he took a screenshot from Mike Henry's Twitter. And at first I thought, okay, I can't believe this. Like, this is impossible. This is probably fake because there are a lot of fake tweets. People just Photoshop stuff. So I went to his Twitter and it was the last tweet there. It was like, it was like 2 hours ago.
Oh, it was 2 hours ago?
Yeah, as at the time I saw it, it was like 2 hours ago. And then he's like, I'm just going to put the exact words there. But basically he was just saying that he's stepping down to allow people of color to take over the role. He's stepping down to allow a person of color to take over the role. And a lot of things got me there. Like, number one, I saw person of color. I'm like,
see,
what does that even mean?
Let me just, I'm angry. Listen, see. First of all, this is acting. Okay, voice acting. Oh, this is voice acting, guys. Don't do this, man. Don't. Let's not get to this point. The person who plays Bart Simpson in The Simpsons is a woman.
Yeah.
It's almost like when.
Guess what? Wait, I'll let you. Guess what? In the same Family Guy, there's a dog, voiced by Seth MacFarlane, a white guy.
Yeah.
There is Stewie, a baby, voiced by a grown-ass man. Now, this Mike Henry guy, he also voices Consuela, a Hispanic lady. Also voices a character that's a pedophile in the show. Very funny human being. And voices the grease. I don't know if, Family Guys people will know. There's a guy called the greased up deaf guy. He's all greased up. And then every time they try to catch him, so when they catch him, they'll slip on. And he's not deaf. So the show is a very funny, stupid show. Anyway, so he voices like a ton of all these characters, and he's only dropping his role for Cleveland, and that's the black guy. He's one of the main characters in the show. If you're doing that based on race, then, bruv, let a dog voice the dog. Then let them hire a baby to voice the baby. Since it's like that, the show Simpsons, right? They are all yellow. I guess we should look for people who have yellow skin to voice those guys. It's ridiculous. I was so pissed off that day. And you're not just voicing this guy, you're voicing like 5 other characters or so. That shows how amazing and talented you are, and then you're dropping it because of race. That doesn't make any sense.
So the thing is, I want to understand where they are coming from and to see that, okay, they are trying to contribute to the conversation or make the effort. But it's not working.
It's not working, man.
That's one. Because at the end of the day, so a black person takes up your job and then he gets the job just because he's black.
That's racism.
Dumb.
That's stupid.
That's dumb.
That's stupid.
Now another thing, okay, there's this movie with what's his name? Wait, Jake Gyllenhaal.
I got one for you. Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal and am I pronouncing it correctly?
I can't pronounce
Jake Gyllenhaal. It's fine. Him and I think Rachel McAdams. Name of the movie is Stronger.
Okay.
And he was on a wheelchair.
Okay.
He was on a wheelchair.
Oh.
So why didn't they get somebody?
Why didn't they get someone in a wheelchair?
Because it's what? Acting!
All those movies about serial killers. Why don't they hire someone who is an actual serial killer?
Because at the end of the day, it's acting.
All those movies, that guy that plays
Piano.
what's his name that is blind?
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles. Acted by Jimmy Fox.
Don't sleep on Jimmy though. Jimmy.
He killed it, I know.
But he's not blind.
But he's not blind.
He can see in it. So why didn't they cast a blind person? Because at the end of the day, it's called acting. Worst of all, it's now voice acting.
Your work as an actor is to bring to
This
life.
character.
Bring this character to life, regardless of your sex, gender. Is there?
The question is that are you doing a good job?
Exactly.
Yes. Then guys,
look, guys, I believe in if you can do the job,
you get
I'll
hired.
hire you.
Simple. It doesn't matter who,
Doesn't matter
what,
where you are,
when,
doesn't matter where you
why.
come from, doesn't matter what
Are
you
you
look
qualified
like.
for
Are
the
you
job?
qualified for the job? Can you do it? Do you have the
Boom.
skills?
Boom. Because it is that segregation and that separation
Exactly.
that's actually making
That's
people
the
see that
problem.
divide.
That's the problem.
We don't need that anymore.
Nope.
I don't want you to hire me based on the fact that I'm black.
black.
I want you to hire me based on the fact that I can get the job done. I am
Yep.
qualified. All this whole inclusivity, PC or no, people of POC quota. That's trash, man.
Trash, man.
See, honestly, that's actual trash. Honestly, it's actual trash, man. Don't.
You know this guy that voiced Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Samurai Jack. Guess what, guys? It was a black guy that voiced Samurai Jack. If we are entering that, if we are going towards that direction of people of color should voice black people or white people should voice black people, should voice white people,
only.
then someone like his name is Phil Lamar, I think. Fantastic guy. He voiced Samurai Jack and a bunch of other characters.
Why didn't they not get a lion to voice the lion?
Why did they get?
Why did
You see
Beyonce
how
do
stupid
it?
this sounds? Look at Naruto. Naruto, a guy, is voiced by a lady. I was telling you the other day about this race thing. How I would, when I see someone, right, I see you as a human being.
Yes.
That's why, in fact, a friend was asking me the other day, a while ago, that how do I feel being the only black person amongst white people? And I'm like,
I have blood.
at first, I didn't even know how to answer that question. I'm like, what?
No, I'm eating.
These are my colleagues.
Because people are making me hungry.
So I was like, well,
Love chips.
I guess, no, fine.
We don't have Lay's today.
Yeah, we got the actual
Chips.
So, like, it's when we start seeing. See, dude, this is a very, very serious topic. We're laughing. I just felt it's something we should, talk about. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. If you feel like, black people should voice black characters. If you feel it doesn't matter as long as you can do the job.
Like you should do.
And I feel
I know we may be wrong, but it should.
Exactly, yeah. We may be wrong, but that's just the way we feel about it. We're only creating more division amongst people. Like, look at someone like, bro, these people have the fact, bro, you need to watch Family Guy.
I'm just
people
saying.
who are fans of Family Guy would actually probably know how I feel about this thing. It's.
All I'm just gonna.
I can't imagine anyone in this world that would pull off that role.
See, the conversation is a lot, right? So, we just want to hear what you guys think.
Let's just know what you guys think.
Personally, this is our take on the topic, and we feel we should open the conversation. Let's know, and please, keep the algorithm, going. Let more people see it, and let's know.
We actually realized that more than half of our viewers aren't subscribed yet. So if you're part of that half, please subscribe, because it's kind of hard. And I also saw looking at the data and everything, I think 60-70% of our viewers are from WhatsApp.
True.
Actually.
True.
Because we share on WhatsApp, but it's also kind of difficult, sharing to
A lot of people.
everybody.
I'm not
at
one
the
of
same time.
I'm not one of those people that if you send me a direct link to me and just say from the blues, except I know you so well.
Yeah.
You know all those.
Exactly.
I
So
wouldn't click it. So
please subscribe. It will help us, growing the channel, and it'll help us, sharing
guys,
the video.
it's summer right here,
And-
man.
and
It's
it's hot. It's freaking
bro.
hot here.
Like I wish we can just make a short clip about what we have been doing as we're making this.
Maybe we should do that.
No, they're gonna see us. Yeah, we tried using a new location today.
Yes, we don't know.
We're
We're
going
still trying to figure it out.
But we are most likely going to go back to
We're most likely going to go back to our
Whew,
previous.
anyway.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching. So basically, in summary, this whole video was just about race and the direction it's going, and we feel like it's not going in a good direction.
Yeah, it's not.
But
It's not.
with this whole acting thing and everything, very soon you start seeing all these production companies will start hiring people based on race.
I mean, they're already doing
And
it.
if a black person now goes for an interview and he doesn't get the role, he's gonna come out and say racism. Is it because I'm black?
Please.
And it's all gonna be like,
Around
bro,
the video.
why are we so?
I'm leaving. Just
Why are we so?
So thank you so much for watching this video. Let us know what you think in the comment sections. Don't forget to smash that like button.
Smash it.
And do them things. Share to your family, friends.
Smash.
Let us. We are repeating this thing too much, bro. It's so hot
You guys
and
know what to
confused.
do, man.
Please
Like,
now.
just
I'm like, man, why
leave
did
it.
you do like this? Bye bye.